Over 1,800 metres, about 3 minutes away from a jump. The market looks like this. Zoe's Promise for Chris Lees and Timmy Clark at 310, hit 350 and now 330, 460. Pretty firm, the Vows, racing well this preparation. Gator can tell us more, he's pretty keen. Madame Odette likewise off a last start win there at Eagle Farm where it beat Princess Rainey's is $5.50 into $4.80. Encoda's $6.50 and it's out to sort of $14 or better the rest of the field. So we've got, as we said, Zoe's Promise the favourite. Gator, you're keen though, the Vows at around the 460 late.
Yeah, look, he's the horse with perhaps a bit of an edge here at weight for age on quality, certainly on ratings. And I like the gear change blinkers again. He just didn't quicken, did he, last time? And I think he's a better horse with the blinkers on, getting to 1,800, the other tick. So, semi-awkward draw, but yeah, as I say, happily on top. Madame Odette, good strong win last time, was well backed, ridden up sort of midfield in a solidly run race. The stablemate and key rival that day, Princess Rahini's, was given a really cold ride. She was ridden more positively last time and well backed and won herself. So she's franked the form, of course, behind Madame Odette, who was only third up the other day when winning there. And Encoda's certainly in the game here, the 14, and certainly Zoe's Promise as well. Is profiling the right way about it. She'll go forward, and as an 89 rater, she's also well suited this scale. 110, 14, 13.
So we're 90 seconds away from the Tab Wave at 2024 with 250k. Feature for the 3 and 4 year olds. And late betting is keen. The Vows, Gator, you said tricky-ish draw from gate number 13, but up in Queensland, right man for the job, Jay Orman.
Yeah, he's a ripper, isn't he? And his record says so, and doesn't make too many mistakes. I'm sure they have a plan here. This horse is reasonably adaptable. I mean, he's not going to be right up on the speed, but there looks to be genuine speed on paper. So hopefully off them outside with a bit of cover and unleash that good finish that he possesses.
Was that your little half knock on Zoe's Promise, Gator? Potential speed and maybe up to 1,800 metres?
Oh, look, I don't have any reason to doubt her at 1,800. She was a good solid effort in the Battle of the Turf last time behind Lekvada, who's flying. There does look to be some pressure. I think the Vows is a better horse at this stage of their careers and lent that way.
20 seconds away. It's the Tab Wave, Gold Coast. Let's get trackside. Here's Mitch.
Up the sole 3-year-old of the field, who took the Grand Prix last time around. He's back from 2,100 to 1,800. Now, Sacred Mission's going up. So Encoda's now right. Ivanov about to load. Now, Arts Object moves in. So the field taking good shape in the stall. Zoe's Promise about to get set. Tim Clark has been seeing them well so far today. Won the first on Deniliquin and a dashing front-running ride on Vanquished, taking the maiden the previous. Now, Ultimate Outcome goes in. Zoe's Promise now loading away. So last look at the board, 330 Zoe's Promise, 440 the Vows, 480 Madame Odette, 650 Encoda. Now, Chase and Artie's gone up. So we wait upon the Vows. Toby and Trent Edmonds with success in the 1,100 metre Magic Millions maiden with Barassi. Tyrese to come forward with the blindfold on. Tapple Doodle Doo with the barrier blanket getting ready. And 80 grand is away from the stalls. And I think Madame Odette might have gone in. Old Song yet to get ready. So last 3 or so to come up now. So Tyrese goes forward. Just not fully into the gate at the first attempt. In the meantime, 80 grand is going to take his spot in the stalls. Blinkers going back on today. After breaking through at Eagle Farm in Class 1 grade last time around. Now, yet to get Tyrese in. So another attempt And she got 3/4 of the way in and then backed away again. Now, in the meantime, Old Song, who's on a quick backup after racing on Wednesday, able to get a start of the field. Just the one scratching Built, who won in Sydney earlier today. And once again, Tyresa got half to 3/4, but not fully in. Now, Old Song's gone up, so he's right. Now another attempt with Tyresa. She stopped and propped, and she backed away again. So, no joy at the moment with Tyresa. The blindfold has now been taken off. And she's backpedaling away from the gates at the moment. Now, Martin Harley's dismounted. So whether they'll attempt to try and load her riderless or the phone will ring shortly. They may have run out of patience with this mare, Tyresa. Here is the phone. Yeah, Josh.
Are you happy, Josh?
Okay, thank you, Tup. It's out. Tyresa's out at the barrier. Number 11, Tyresa, a late scratching from the wave. Set now, racing. Patchy start. Ultimate Outcome slow into stride. So too, Tapple Doodle Doo. Zoe's Promise, the first one out from Sacred Mission. Arts Object and Ivanov not far away. Now the Vowsers pressing forward on their outside, but he'll be pretty wide of that first pen with Chasenardi the centre. 2 lengths away next, Madame Odette. She settles down midfield, one off. On the inside is Noah and Adele, a length and a half to Old Song in Coda. Then 80 Grand Tapple Doodle Doo and Ultimate Outcome is last. And Tyresa was scratched to the barrier. 1,200 metres left to run. Sacred Mission in front. Now the Vowsers popped up into second spot now. Zoe's Promise third with a trail. Ivanov fourth, 2 lengths away Arts Object. On its outside, Chasenardi. Another 2 lengths away, Madame Odette, who's midfield. And then followed by Noah and Adele, Old Song in Coda. 80 Grand Tapple Doodle Doo, Ultimate Outcome last, 12 lengths off the leader. Off the back, 850 metres left to run. Sacred Mission controlling things. 3/4 clear from the Vows in second. Zoe's Promise third. Ivanov in fourth spot. Then Arts Object, still no moves from the back. Chasenardi about to be felt for. 2 lengths away, Madame Odette. She's the first one off the bridle. Then Noah and Adele, 80 Grand and Coda a fair way back with Old Song. Then a breakaway, Ultimate Outcome and Tapple Doodle Doo. Races on now. The Vows really putting it to Sacred Mission. Topping the lane, 350 to go. The Vows just in front now. Zoe's Promise trying to squeeze in between runners. The run's not quite there yet. Arts Object's running on. Here's Encoda. No run, Zoe's Promise. Arts Object in front. Encoda about a half length away. Trying ever so hard. Arts Object's in front. It's a boil over in the wave. Arts Object. Arts Object beats Encoda. 80 Grand got up for third. And fourth in was Noah and Adele. Zoe's Promise, no luck next in. Then followed Ultimate Outcome, Tapple Doodle Doo. The Vows didn't finish the race off. Madame Odette, Sacred Mission, Old Song. And towards the tail end, Chasenardi and Ivanov.
Big price, it's Arts Object. Sanj Jones combined to take out the Tab Wave at 2024, pays $55. And Coda closes off as well into seconds. They did a bit early there, Gator.
No, they did. I'm not sure that's the ideal way to ride the Vows, but you know the draw would have been 3 wides. Had to make a choice. No knock there. This winner, Arts Object, has done a good job. I mean, it's a big payday. Her career earnings to date was just under 100,000, and hey presto, we've gone to a whole new level here, and she's done a good job off a good speed. Hard to knock the win in Coda. Good, 80 grand. Looks about ready to win as well.